Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. Video episode, non-Patreon video episode number 1.
Test episode. Video test 2.
Video test 2.
Marker.
This time, I don't know when you might be up now, so maybe talk to the camera and say...
Oh, I'm talking to the camera, okay. Yeah, it's a whole new world for me, actually, right now. Maybe my eye line should be like a little bit up. Because if you're looking directly at the camera, it creeps people out.
We'll figure this out later.
Understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You can say it now. You're on
Ladies
camera now.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. The date, what is it?
August 3rd. And I'm
2020.
I'm your producer.
And you're my producer, Nicholas Millions. Guys, it's the Adam Friedland Show, ladies and gentlemen, and we're live here from The Matrix? No, folks, it's CGI, computer-generated imagery, a trick of the camera. It's fake. But let me ask you this. Is it any more fake than the absolute clown world that we're living in now? Mm-hmm. Because we must be living in a fake circus world if Donald Trump is walking free. Donald Trump, the mastermind behind the greatest and deadliest attack on American democracy, the grand plot to destroy America, the rape of the Capitol, the racist insurrection of all insurrections, a crime so grave and broad it makes the Holocaust look it makes the Holocaust look like common shoplifting. It's not.
What? What's the problem with that?
I don't know about that copy. Okay. If you haven't been paying attention.
Sorry, is it any? So just so we're clear, well, and again, we gotta start.
I know.
Yeah, and it's obviously it's my fault. I'm the one that's writing it wrong. But just so I know, because I'm not, we
Well,
rap.
I just need a teleprompter. If you would hold it.
It's not a complaint, but if I could get. Oh, whoop! I think.
Where is it?
I got it.
Okay. All right.
It's not a complaint, but if you could if you could air this feedback, because we finish recording and then you leave, and I stay here and I clean everything up. And
no, I mean,
if you had notes for the next time, hey, don't talk about the Holocaust.
It seems like we were talking about the Holocaust.
I know, but at this, I'm saying in that. Mm-hmm. We're saying that the Holocaust is bad.
Yeah, but I feel like we should move on from the Holocaust, not as culturally, but as a reference point for the show.
What would you, if you wanted to say, because look, it's your show, it's your voice. Mm-hmm. You want to express how bad the January 6th is. Is it worse or better than the Holocaust?
Well, you said it makes the Holocaust look like common shoplifting, so that actually diminishes the...
But that's how bad January 6th is.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worse than... Okay, let's keep going with the
Okay,
monologue.
I'm sorry. All right.
No, you don't have to apologize. I don't want an apology.
From now on, I'm going to say the Holocaust was the greatest crime, the greatest thing that's ever happened. Is that what you want?
Not the greatest thing that's ever happened. Quite the opposite. The worst thing that's ever happened.
It's like the sliced bread of crimes. Is that what we're going for?
It's in terms of crimes, it's the greatest thing. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's not the greatest thing in general. It's the worst thing in general.
It's the World War I of crimes, basically.
No, I don't know about that.
Why?
Okay, let's keep going.
Well, I'm saying, if you think about all wars, World War I probably the worst.
Yeah.
So the Holocaust is the World War I of...
Okay, I see what you're saying.
In the way of crimes.
I don't know about this shirt also.
Well, you picked it out. That was your shirt.
Well, I don't know. I was excited in the store, but I don't know.
I didn't realize it was a Notorious B.I.G. shirt.
Yeah, it's different
Do
pictures.
we have clearance for that? We might have to get the editor to make them white.
All right, let's... Okay.
We'll change all of these to Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Do we have clearance for that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She's public domain. Once somebody dies, they're public domain.
He's dead, too.
Well, you get into a weird territory in terms of owning a black person.
Yeah,
you might want to rethink.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bringing that up.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Especially if you're going to lecture me about
I'm not
the Holocaust, as if I'm not like I know. I've heard of people that have I went to the museum, so it affects me as much as it does a Jewish person.
I don't want to. Okay, I just want our working relationship.
I walked through the museum. I had the emotions that you can access as far as the Holocaust is concerned. Yes, I may be just some Irish fucking faggot or whatever, but
I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
I've been to the Holocaust Museum, and I had an emotional connection there.
Mm-hmm.
In the gift shop, they sell like little passports of the victims.
You like that part?
I did. I thought that was cool to have.
It's like you're Jason Bourne. You can
Exactly.
like, open it up. You have like 8 passports.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, you could do that. You could show a Holocaust person
like, actually,
at the border.
I died in the Holocaust.
Actually, my name is
Daniel
Finkelbaum. And I was born in 1919.
My name is Masha Rosenblum.
Yeah, exactly.
And my father was upset that I was leaving the secret annex to go learn how to read at the library against his wishes.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I've killed all of us by trying to learn.
Yeah. It was all her fault. Yeah.
Okay,
so should we go back to the monologue?
Yeah, we're worried because we must be living in a fake circus world if Donald Trump is walking free.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, the mastermind behind the greatest and deadliest attack on American democracy. The grand plot to destroy America, the rape of the Capitol, the racist insurrection of all insurrections, a crime so grave and broad it makes the Holocaust look like common shoplifting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just move on from that.
I mean,
this is just it's a test. This isn't the actual show yet. We don't have the set yet, but you can't see where I am.
Oh,
so
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna just guys. We haven't bought a teleprompter. We bought 2.
We tried with the iPad, but
okay.
Then he couldn't see it from this side of the room. And if you notice, we're in the smaller room because this is the one with the green screen.
Right, we're in the break. This is the second room where we film remotes, sketches. Anyway, okay, we don't have. We'll see. Okay. So I'll go from the last sentence.
Holocaust.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you try the line. I'm not going to be pushy, but try the line one more time to see if.
Okay.
I thought that would be the big.
Donald Trump, the mastermind behind the greatest attack.
This line is sort of the Holocaust of the monologue because it's the best part.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to take that bait, but okay. We'll just continue.
Okay. All right.
So thank you. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Donald Trump, the mastermind behind the greatest and deadliest attack on American democracy, the grand plot to destroy the American Capitol, the rape of the Capitol, the racist insurrection of all insurrections, a crime so grave and broad it makes the Holocaust look like common shoplifting. I don't know if that's a guy. Okay. Okay. Now, if you haven't been paying attention to the January 6 hearings, I don't blame you. They're hard to stomach. It probably makes me feel as revolted as Stormy Daniels did when she saw Donald Trump's penis, which she refuses to say is small for some reason, but we all know it is. In fact, she doesn't even have to say it. I know my penis is bigger than Donald Trump's. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I don't know. That's an applause, not a laugh. I'm going to do a lot of this kind of stuff.
You should feel yourself.
Yeah, I got to start feeling myself more.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to the camera. Okay. Sorry, one second. Okay. I'm not saying it's big, but it's definitely bigger than his.
So this is more your speed, penis stuff.
Penis stuff.
We'll make a note, less Holocaust, more penis.
Center, left, besides the anti-Semitic line. The hearings wrapped up last week with the select committee taking a break on the issue for the summer because I guess something as important as democracy can't wait until beach season is over. That's funny. Yeah.
Sorry, my finger.
All right.
We're going to have to pad the laughter on this one a little bit. We're padding. I feel like this monologue maybe...
pad it. It's not a very good... Yeah.
We're going to sweeten it a bit.
We shouldn't have pissed off that Tucker guy, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he was calling...
You said you wanted more center-left stuff, so this is about as good as it gets.
We're gonna find our voice. Don't worry. This is a test. They know. Okay. And the latest development is a bombshell, folks. And then we'll have like a Yeah.
Well, that note's going to the editor. He'll throw all that in
Okay,
there.
cool. Alex Jones has accidentally sent all of his text messages and emails to opposing counsel. And now they're being requested by the committee, which can only mean one thing. Alex Jones is about to go to prison for life. And that could not make me any happier. Which brings us to today's theme, folks. Spite.
Spite. Put a little...
Spite. Is it really that bad to be spiteful? I'm not out here trying to be a good person after all. I'm a progressive, woman-minded, and sexually conscious, rape-hating liberal. I love gay people. I love trans people. I'm not supposed to have room in my heart. Wait, room in my heart. Oh, for spite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. It just says I'm not supposed to have room in my heart.
Maybe that was a Freudian slip. I don't
Yeah.
think you have room in your... Go ahead. Keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. But often I find myself fantasizing about getting revenge on people I've never even met. Some things I'll just make them up whole. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is a clumsy. I'm sorry for that clumsy read.
Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, sorry. If you don't want to do it, we can...
I don't. Okay.
We're already at 12 minutes for the monologue, but we don't have a guest this time, so I feel like it's...
we got to pad things out with the monologue.
We're going to have to pad. We're going to have to pad. Dan really carried the show on Sunday.
I think we all got
at patreon.com/CumTown
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
If you want to check that out, we had a lot of fun. Also, coming up 2 weeks, I will be in Irvine, California at the Irvine Improv. I'll be there. We are trying to move these tickets. I'm either having Mike Recine or Brandon Wardell open. I forgot who.
That's fun.
I forgot who I requested, but please come on out, folks.
You're going to want to check that out.
The Irvine Improv in Irvine, California. Tickets are on sale now. You can check my website. You can check their website. You can check my social media. I'll be posting about it on social media. That's a place you can find it.
Okay.
Tell your friends.
All right.
Irvine Improv. Irvine, California. It's about 45 minutes away from Los Angeles.
It's in Orange County, yeah.
If you're in Los Angeles, you want to come to a comedy show, drive on down, 45 minutes outside of rush hour.
Easy.
As the shows are, 7, 8 o'clock? That's driving down there, you're getting the tail end of rush hour at most.
Yeah, you're
You'll
going to
be in
leave
your
at 3.
seats.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be a little bit pissed off from driving, but you've driven.
And you're
it's
gonna
done.
laugh.
It's over. Now you're ready to laugh. And when you're driving home, rush hour is over. You've forgotten all about it.
Yeah.
So it's the Irvine Improv in Irvine, California, August. Within the window of the 17th through the 22nd.
Okay.
I can't remember the exact dates.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just to be safe, block off that whole period.
Yeah.
If you're a Los Angelino, you have access to a large network of your Latino family or your underground midnight club car racing friends.
Yeah.
Tell them about it. I want the vibe of the show to be like the beginning of Fast and the Furious when
they're hot girls.
right. Yeah, I
showing the
want
cars.
a Korean girl with like a tiny hat turned sideways and a wife beater.
Yeah.
And she's
hot.
She calling everyone the N-word.
Yeah.
You know, like that's.
she says it. Yeah.
She not only says it, she embodies it. She's the kind of person that they made that word for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
At the Irvine Improv.
All right.
Irvine, California.
Okay.
Check it out.
All right, back to the monologue.
Back to the monologue.
Oh, shit, it locked. Okay. Some things I'll just make up whole cloth. I think there was an extra word in that sentence. That's why I was confused.
Probably. I mean, I just wrote it.
You just wrote it. Yeah.
I'll
think of a man.
You know how long it took to get this fucking thing up on the wall?
It took a long time, folks. Okay.
Never mind these goddamn cameras.
Yeah, I know. We spent a lot of money. And the lenses from Ukraine don't seem to be that good.
Yeah, this one's kind of fucked up.
That one's fucked up.
Yeah.
We're going to have to fix that for the next one, folks. Anyway, I'll think of a man driving a big truck with dark clouds of smoke pouring from his chrome towers, and I'll imagine myself getting into an altercation with him, finding myself surprisingly agile in combat, removing his pants, and exposing his small penis and balls to an audience of my vegan, LGBT, and Indian wigger friends. My therapist says this is a spiteful mentality and that it's bad. But honestly, it makes me happy. And if it makes me happy and results in me voting correctly, what's the harm in it? So today on the Adam Friedland Show, we discuss spite. What is it? Oh, sorry. Spite. What? Oh, okay. Fuck, man. Can we just retake this? Can we retake the whole thing?
No, why?
Because I fucked up the monologue again.
Do you really want to do the whole thing over again?
I mean, I can't fuck up the monologue every fucking episode.
Do you seriously want to redo it?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
You think it's fine?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
If you want, I mean, you can hate the monologue, but
it's just embarrassing that people think that I can't read and I'm not
it'll
literate.
Trust me, they want to see the learning process. They want to see you.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I got a trick. After this,
yeah,
I got a trick that we're going to figure out how to make this work.
What's that?
So just power through, finish the monologue up, and then we'll get you going again, and then we'll take another shot at the monologue.
Okay.
We'll write it on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So today on the Adam Friedland Show, we discuss spite. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing?
Oh, there was an ellipse.
No, it's absolutely ... nothing.
I think the ellipse is after the nothing. Oh, yeah, it is.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That's the way we ended the last one. The theme of the last one was war.
Yeah, and then so what is it good for?
War,
absolutely
spite.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Oh, yeah,
Question mark.
So today on the Adam Friedland Show, the theme is spite. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, you're upset about
it's my bad, dude.
No, it's all right. The writing wasn't there. That's fine, but
no, it's not about the writing, dude. It's just it's embarrassing to fumble through these monologues, and this is something we want to institute on the new show.
Do you want to start writing the monologues?
I mean, I can. Yeah, we can write. I can write them. I can send them to you. You can punch them up.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I didn't know you. I thought you didn't want to be doing anything other than just on camera stuff.
No, I mean this is a collaborative experience.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I want to collab.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you want to write the monologues, yeah, we'll.
Okay, I want to collab.
I'll board you.
I want to collab.
Yeah, I think it's
collab.
I think it's one of the Indian holidays, so most of the room is out for the next.
I know. I know.
I mean, they rented an elephant, so they're going to be busy.
Yeah, but they'll be back to work.
Yeah, they'll be back to work.
So
to get you more comfortable, we need to this needs to feel natural to you. Yeah. So why don't you give us a little bit of your stand-up?
I don't want to do stand-up right now. I don't want to do stand-up right now for an empty room and just one man's looking. No, I don't want to do that.
I think that's.
I don't. It's embarrassing.
I think it's not only.
I don't want to do that.
Not only what the audience wants.
I don't want to do that right now.
It's what you want.
No, it's not what I want right now.
I'm trying to point to your heart, but I don't want to.
It's right here.
It's here.
Stop it.
That's where it is.
That's not what I want to do right now. No, I want to do what the show is. So.
This is an exercise, dude.
Yeah.
It's honestly, we're not going to burn any material. I know you're on the road a lot. You're working on new stuff. We're not going to do any of it.
I've been on the road since February.
Well, you're going out, and you're going to want to be the best comic.
But that's a different.
Everyone's seeing. You're going to release the best YouTube special anyone's ever seen.
I thought we were.
It's going to get 2.9 million views, and everyone's going to love it. So don't worry about the new material. Let's do some of the older stuff. This is what I need to practice, folks. I need to get better at fake laughter. Not that I'll be laughing fakely, but I've seen your act, so I'm familiar with the jokes. That's the only reason I wouldn't be laughing. But I need to practice fake laughter because that is my job as a producer. I shouldn't be letting you sit here and you struggle through this monologue because I know I've seen it all.
It was really a struggle.
So I need to. That's something.
I hadn't read through it yet.
Your hands look kind of swollen. Have you been using heroin?
No.
For years?
Why is it swollen?
Oh, I don't know.
Why'd you point out my hands? You know that I have an insecurity.
I don't know. They look like edematic, maybe.
What do you mean edematic?
Like edematous.
What does that mean?
Like there's an edema. Like you have an edema and they look like they're filled with fluid.
Oh, I have not been using heroin. Thank you.
Okay, I've just
Unless you've been giving it to me in those pills.
no. I think it's only from using intravenous drugs for years.
No.
Pills just keep you sharp.
I don't
Everybody
shoot.
takes them.
I don't shoot up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just
All right.
asking.
I
So
don't
let's go.
shoot
Let's
up.
do some of your. Why don't you? How about this? We'll figure a bit out for you. We'll write you a new hour right now,
Okay.
and then don't even think about it in terms of monologue or top of the show. You're just doing stand up.
Okay.
So what's something that's happened this week in your life that you want to kind of Seinfeld out?
I've been getting into washing my hands with cold water. Yeah.
How's that? Is that good?
I don't know. It's maybe a little condescending, but it seems condescending. You're going like this too.
Oh,
yeah.
How do?
I don't know how to fake laugh. That's good.
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cold water.
Yeah. Cold water.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like,
Why?
my whole life I've been washing my hands with
Hot water.
hot water. It feels like
Yeah.
you're cleaning better.
Sure.
But in this heat,
Uh-huh.
I read that. Now I'm bringing up my hands again.
It's the opposites. What is it? I was washing my hands when it's cold out. I'm washing my hands with warm water. When it's hot out, I'm washing with cold
water.
What the hell is it?
Yeah.
Opposite day?
Yeah, what the hell?
How's that? That's good, right?
Yeah.
Don't you feel more comfortable now?
Not really. No. This isn't
Next bit.
breathable.
What's the next one?
Sure. it
Get
isn't
some buttons
breathing.
open. Just come.
I'm opening it. No,
Here,
it's
I'll help
open.
you.
It's open.
What's the next thing that's going on in your life? So what's the premise with the kitchen sink, the washing your hands?
Well, the premise is, it's that now that it's hot outside,
Yeah.
I prefer washing my hands with cold water.
Sure.
Yeah, and when it's cold outside, it feels better washing your hands with hot water.
Right.
And there's a sign. You don't have to open up the
I
whole.
got it. Don't worry about it. I'm doing my job.
Okay.
So what is the premise? What is the actual joke? Is it that you're just washing your hands with cold water?
Mm-hmm.
And that's relatable to people?
Well, yeah, it's relatable with this heat, I think.
Because it's hot out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like...
global warming.
you know-
I don't
you
know
what it
about
fe-
the whole shirt.
You know what it feels like is like, why the fuck, why are we washing our hands? I guess we should mind the curse words. Why the hell are we washing our hands with fucking hot water in the goddamn summer?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? It's dead of winter, you're eating fucking ice cream?
That's what I was getting at.
Let me ask you this. How the fuck do Eskimos wash their hands?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with just cold water? Why don't you drop the whole thing? How about, they got to be the dirtiest motherfuckers on earth.
Exactly.
Do you think they're boiling a pot of water every time they take a shit? Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
They're wiping with a dead fish and going right back in the ice hut. What do they call it? An igloo?
Yeah.
Why is that the one word we know of Eskimo? We just found out what the house is. We don't got names for any other shit.
What
It's like
other shit?
The fucking the John Smith of the Arctic showed up to the Eskimos and he's like, "Hey, I guess we'll do a
what the fuck is
diplomatic thing for 5 minutes. What do you call that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, igloo. All right, cool. Well, give us your women
Did we steal their women?
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Get that hot blubber pussy because you know they got the hottest pussies probably. Eskimos,
Yeah.
they got
Keep
it,
warm.
dude. That's gotta be fine. That's probably where they wash their hands.
Well, it's that, and then they all fuck the same women and
Yeah.
say that
You
makes
go out
them
hunting,
brothers.
and then you eviscerate a fucking sea lion in the middle of your igloo, and then before you eat, you wash your hands in your wife's hot pussy,
And your hot pussy, and then your
her
friend,
antibacterial pussy.
and then your friend sleeps with her,
Yeah.
and then they're like, now we're brothers.
Now we're brothers.
Yeah.
How do they know in Eskimo world the difference between regular brother and guy that fucked the same hot pussied Eskimo? Imagine you're on stage.
'Cause you have the
You're
same
on stage in
parents?
front of an audience. You're on tour. You're in that's Adam Friedland Show tour.
This isn't kind of
2023.
All right, yeah. Someone
You're
asked
on
that.
stage. Yeah, they're like, yeah. How do they know? How do the Eskimos know? And
Mm-hmm.
you're a professional comedian. You have to answer the question.
I guess siblings would have the same parents.
That's true, but that's not. That's just like sort of an accurate answer rather than being like a joke thing.
Yeah.
How you could say something like, "How do you know when to stop fucking jacking off because your body produces no cum, sir.
Oh, you have to go back at them.
Yeah, you imagine these a
Like
heckler.
a crowd work.
Yeah, because that's the big thing now is these crowd work videos.
Yeah, they're
We're gonna
crazy
have to
for 'em.
We're gonna get you some cool shoes. We're gonna get you some cool shoes to wear. We're gonna get you cool shoes, and we're gonna get you a TikTok account. You could be a guy with cool shoes that does crowd work.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would sell.
It's gonna do well, dude.
Because you got a lot of these guys, a lot of these assholes doing crowd work. But you don't have a lot of them wearing women's shoes.
You gotta be. That's the thing. You want to make it a comedy now. You gotta have cool shoes. You gotta have a really.
Because
cool...
we were talking about this. There's a lot of these comics. They're like, "What kicks? What kicks are you wearing?"
You gotta wear.
Not a lot of them are like, "Bro, I'm wearing women's."
You need a baggy shirt, tight ass fucking pants,
Yeah.
cool shoes.
Yeah.
And then you just do crowd
With
work.
rips, with a lot of rips on them. Yeah.
And I tell you, there's nothing spiteful about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing spiteful than spending $200 on dumb shoes to
You spent $200.
make
from the show,
make fun
man.
of TikTok comedy. But yeah. Whatever. I kept the receipt.
No, yeah, I kept the receipts. I'll be returning
The
this.
receipt keepers.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not that spiteful if you keep the receipts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's not. We're just bringing different looks to the audience right now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I'm on, you're over here,
Right.
Normally when we've been doing this 6 years, we're like huddled.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird dynamic. If I seem awkward right now, I'm kind of getting used to
Well,
it.
there's going to be video. Everybody say if you want the video, you're going to have to go to patreon.com
For this.
/CumTown for this one. And that's not because we're being dickheads in terms of like what's free and what's not free, even though you will get the audio of this for free. It's because we got a fucking strike against us immediately.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, the first Adam Friedland Show episode we put on there, it got like content striked for something. And
Yeah, well, you were saying that the virus was
but then
real.
other people take it and they just re-upload it and they don't have an issue. So somebody like at YouTube, I guess, has a problem with Adam Friedland. But until I know what's going on with YouTube, because once you get 3 strikes, you're fucking done. So I don't want to get a second one before we can even get this thing off the ground. So for now,
Then we start a new channel. Start off clean slate, 0 strikes.
Right. For now, you want the video to this, you're gonna have to.
It's gonna have to be on.
It's gonna have to be on Patreon.
But when we have the setup, we reveal the actual show. This is a camera test.
Yeah.
Then we will be switching over to YouTube.
Yeah.
To a free model.
Yeah. We'll make sure to put the Go Bananas logo, just the stage, up here for this whole thing.
Really?
And then we'll call this the Adam Friedland Crowd Work Hour.
Live from Cincinnati.
Yeah, this is going to be a spiteful crowd work show. But this time with a role reversal, where now the audience
is
has
doing crowd work against
The audience has the tight pants and the cool
Mm-hmm.
shoes.
Yeah. Comedian destroyed.
Comedian destroyed by guy wearing really cool clothes.
By a man wearing bike shorts and women's shoes.
Where'd you get all this shit, huh? Where'd you get the nice clothes? You certainly didn't buy them where I bought my clothes.
I bought them at H&M.
Where'd you get that? At the dumpster outside of the Salvation Army?
No, I bought
Where
this.
people throw stuff out?
This is the Biggie Smalls line.
This guy looks like a finance guy and a computer programmer. Fucking, they went to San Francisco together and they said, "Give me the. Let's just have a baby, dude." This guy's like a mashup between.
And then everyone was laughing at me.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on,
Okay.
don't laugh at him. You're paying to see me.
Yeah. Are you here with your girlfriend?
No, my girlfriend's at home.
This guy's here alone. Are you kidding me?
I mean, here.
You came to your own
Traveling to do
You came to
comedy.
your own comedy show alone.
Well, I wouldn't bring my girlfriend. I mean, like, this isn't really what our relationship is about.
Yeah.
We just live together and share our lives outside of this together.
Very much so. So what's going on? What's the movie review corner? This is Adam's movie review.
I just saw Nope.
Oh, did you? For real?
I saw Nope.
What? How was it? Tell me about it. Tell me about Nope, because I don't understand what the movie's about.
It's bad.
I saw Get Out, and so now I think every movie that comes out is like, it's Ghostbusters, but about how fucking black people can't get a damn job. Is that the premise? Engage with me. Tell me.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
Well, so
I
tell me
think
what
he has
the
a
movie
job. It's about black cowboys.
It's black cowboys.
They live
What's
in
the
inland
race?
California.
One of the cowboys is George Floyd or something. There's always
No, I think it was more of a metaphor about technology.
It was a metaphor about technology,
Yeah,
but black technology. So it's like
Well, it's just
BlackBerry
black people.
phones, and
There's just black
Bluetooth headsets.
BlackBerry.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I think. Okay, listen, folks.
Yeah.
No, yeah, okay. So the film is premised that there's a guy that him and his father run a horse business for Hollywood.
Have any of their favorite technologies like lasted the test of time?
Cadillac Eldorado.
Well, I was going to say 8 tracks, Bluetooth headsets, BlackBerry phones.
Extinct. I mean, I
They're
guess
all gone. It's not like they were. It's
headset
not like they were like, I love Steve Jobs. Like they weren't. They weren't full on
Right.
with the Apple.
Bluetooth
stuff.
technology has been just incorporated into white technology.
Yeah, but I mean, there's I guess the AirPods are just Bluetooth headsets for white people.
Right, and so we're Bose head, whatever.
Yeah, but nobody walks around with a set of Bose fucking circumaural headphones on taking a phone call.
I have. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Talk
That's
to my
insane.
dad on
You
it.
just look like an air traffic controller.
Yeah, I just walk my dog, take a phone call.
Yeah.
I'm listening to music, get a phone call.
Yeah.
Like that.
I saw a guy with like a older black gentleman with the McDonald's drive-through headset.
Yeah, Janet Jackson.
Yeah, the fucking like the Logitech, playing free computer games, voice training. Like the EverQuest 2, headset, walking around having a conversation.
Playing Modern Warfare.
Yeah. And it's like, who the fuck is he talking to? It's got to be just another guy with one of those headsets.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably piped into it. He probably figured out a way to like dial into his drive-through job. And he's like, bro, I don't even got to show up at the McDonald's anymore.
He's just taking orders.
Yeah, taking orders.
That's a smart.
Yeah,
that's
he's
a smart
like,
man.
Please move on down to window number 2.
And he can just go about his life.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So Nope is about this guy and his father. They run a horse. They run an animal thing for Hollywood. So they're like horse trainers, and they bring horses in for production. Yeah. And then his father dies mysteriously. There's like a key that there are a bunch of a bunch of shit falls to the ground and kills his father. It's like, where is it coming from? And then what they realize is like over this valley that they live in inland California.
You don't have to redo it, but
yeah,
at a certain point we're gonna have Jordan Peele's gonna come on the show.
Yeah. Well, then I like that movie.
Yeah, and you need to we're gonna play a clip from the movie, and you're gonna have to set it up. Can we get Adam surrounded by Steven? Can we get Adam surrounded by black people for this section?
I don't know about that.
We're going to have Jordan Peele on the show. So you need to imagine this is his audience.
It's not his audience. Everyone likes Get Out.
Steven, can we get black and white people surrounding Adam?
All types of people. Yeah.
Chinese. Just get a fucking...
kind of a United Nations kind of...
Yeah.
General Assembly kind of...
Sure. Get a fucking Apple commercial. Put it on behind him. The point is that we're going to have Jordan Peele on. He's sitting where I'm sitting. Or he's sitting over here somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm going to be in a chair.
He's got a beanbag chair or something.
Yeah.
And what I want is you're going to set it up like Charlie Rose. Imagine you're Charlie Rose and you're trying to get people hyped about, and maybe I'll do the voice. Maybe I feel now my confidence.
I got to be Charlie Rose.
Do you have to be Charlie Rose?
You have to be Jordan Peele.
Okay, I'll be Jordan Peele. Yo.
Yeah. Jordan Peele, thank you for joining me today.
Ain't no damn problem, Playboy.
Filmmaker, sketch comedian.
Who's on first?
One season member of the show Mad TV. Jordan Peele joins.
Key and Peele, much better show, by the way.
Very good show.
Yeah.
Very good show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele, is releasing the new film Nope, which is in theaters all over the country. Jordan, the film speaks to a lot of our modern condition, much like your other pictures.
Sure.
Is that not correct?
Yes, but I think you forgot what the purpose of this exercise was.
Oh, is that I had to toss a...
You have to set up the movie in a way where you're actually excited to talk about it, not kind of like not in like a sort of a lackadaisical way, just describing the movie to me, your friend Nick, who doesn't give a fuck what the movie is about in my personal life. I can just go look it up, or I can go see the movie if I want to.
Okay, I'll do it.
For the sake of the audience.
Yeah.
Remember, we're in show business now.
Yeah.
What do you want get a couple more of these buttons open?
Okay.
You know, do you need the bump?
Of what?
Drugs?
Yeah. No, I don't do
okay.
drugs. It's
Why?
embarrassing.
If you need it,
It's not the
and it'll help the show.
1980s. No, this will be funny. This kind of vibe. No.
Okay, but we still have an audio. This is primarily an audio format. Folks, I know you're at home pulling your damn hair out, saying, just tell us what Nope is about. I know it's not going to be funny, but tell us what it's about so we can move on to the next failed bit.
Yeah.
And we can we can feel better about burning ourselves out trying to figure out how the cameras work.
And how to get then go shopping. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had to go shopping.
Okay. My next guest is Jordan Peele, who joins me. He's just released his
Let's go ahead, and we're going to cut right to the... And I'm not doing Charlie Rose. I'm Charlie Rose's producer.
Yeah, my brother.
Colonel...
Other Charlie. The milkman.
Curly Rose. It's Charlie and Curly.
Curly Rose.
It's Cully. Cuhlie.
Cully.
Cully.
This is my brother Cully.
And I get pussy.
And he gets the pussy.
Don't mistake me for some non-pussy getting.
Okay.
You know why they call us Rose? Because ain't enough. You can't press the pedals hard enough.
Yeah.
Trying to drive to Pussy Town where we live.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know.
The gas pedal. There's two pedals. The gas, that takes you to Pussy Town. That's where we live. The brakes, that stops.
Right.
That stops the car.
Right.
Where you at your house, at the non-pussy getting house. But the rose pedals, that's the gas. That's how you get to Pussy City by this point. Population every bitch you've ever met.
And every bitch.
I've had her. I've had her. She's been mine for an evening, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes breakfast.
Yeah.
What's the earliest you ever fucked a woman? 4:15 a.m. at the Greyhound bus depot in Austin, Texas.
I guess so, yeah.
Homeless woman outside.
Technically 12:01, right after midnight. I've had sex.
That doesn't count. That's still nighttime.
But it's the early, okay, whatever. Regardless.
I'm thinking about getting a manicure after this. I feel like women don't let me put my hands in their bodies anymore because of how dirty my fingers are.
Yeah, you should.
And I don't know how to clean them.
Well, you could get a nail clipper.
I'm just going to start using nail polish. Now that that's okay, I'm doing that. Instead of washing my fucking hands every time I'm trying to clean them in some Eskimo bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
She's saying, you got to wash your hands before putting your hands in my pussy. And I said, well, what the fuck do you think I'm trying to do?
You're going to use a gutted halibut,
Yeah. Give me that whale blubber.
Give me some blubber.
I got to get in there.
Yeah, I need to get in there.
Thank you for just repeating the exact
Yeah, they're repeating that.
Yeah. the same line. Yeah. Why don't we do this?
Why?
You can sit right here on my knee and just be a
I'm
ventriloquist.
not going to sit on your line.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Maybe one of these days.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah. My next guest is Jordan Peele, who's releasing his third picture.
Jordan Peele, recently out of prison after doing 20 years for murder.
I don't know if that's the same guy.
Maybe that's just a look he has. I don't know.
I don't know. He
Jordan
just seems like
Peele.
a pretty normal guy.
Spent 15 years on death row.
No, that's not.
Falsely accused of murdering two little white girls.
A dead man walking.
Man walking, falsely accused of murdering two white girls. Let me ask you this. Your next movie is perhaps going to be Star Trek, but with like a Green Mile element?
Yes. Oh, I'm Jordan Peele.
Sure. Now you're Jordan Rose.
What's going on?
I'm Charlie. I'm Cully Rose. You're Jordan Rose.
This shirt's just not breathing.
And I'm Charlie Peel.
Okay.
So I'm Charlie Rose, but I'm a black filmmaker.
And I'm Curly Peel.
You're Curly Peel.
And I'm your brother.
And we're brothers, but in the Eskimo sense.
And
that's how we got the
girls.
last name Rose, is because we fucked so many women.
Yeah.
We've had them.
We stole their flowers.
Yeah.
Virgins.
They call me Andy from Toy Story.
Why is that?
Because every bitch, they have my name tattooed on the bottom of her foot. My name's Cully, but all the women, I make them get.
I thought I was
tattoo.
Cully.
But I'm pitching lines to you as Cully.
I got you.
They say my name's Cully, but they call me Andy from Toy Story.
That's correct.
Because every bitch I've had, they'll make them tattoo my
I've
name.
had them all.
They all have Buzz Lightyear written on them. They all got Buzz Lightyear written on the bottom. Go ahead.
What were we talking about?
Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, I hope Steven can do something with this.
Yeah.
It's on you now, Steven.
Steven, we're dying.
Steven, you got to save the Adam Friedland Show.
Jordan Peele is here. His work on the Comedy Central.
You think it'd be cooler if I...
No, only I can wear the headphones cool because I got a hat. I got a cool hat that I'm wearing.
This?
Yeah.
I can't really hear you.
Maybe. We got to figure out some kind of... We should get little Secret Service things, the ear things.
I was thinking that right before we started.
Yeah.
With the wire.
The little
down?
pigtail wire.
Yeah. It'd be so cool. We'll wear them around New York City.
Mm-hmm. And we can be in the same room together. It'll be just you and me. And I'll say, go for Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, what do you say? Go for Nick?
Yeah.
And I say...
Adam too. Switching. Go for Adam.
Go for Adam? Okay. So what were we talking about? So yeah,
Jordan Peele's movie Nope.
Yeah, Jordan.
And remember, the theme of the show is spite. I'm doing like a visual thing, so you gotta be spiteful in your actions.
Okay. Do we have any ads or?
No ads this week. Come on, keep it going. Show business. You're on stage. You're performing right now. The cameras are supposed to put more pressure on you.
I know.
I hate to do a tough love thing, but you gotta bring it together here.
Okay. All right.
Who the fuck is this calling me?
Pick it up.
I can't.
Okay.
It's the watch.
You don't take phone calls on your watch?
No, it's fucked up. I got water in there or something. I was taking an Epsom salt bath, and I think I fucked up the microphone.
Why'd you take the bath?
It's good for my legs.
It's good for your legs.
Yeah.
You know what else is good for your legs?
I cycle.
These boots.
These boots are made for fucking. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I tell women. They say, why are you wearing gay clothes?
Yeah.
Are you a gay man?
Mm-hmm.
I said, come here, I'll show you who's gay, and then I don't get hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, guess it's because you're busted. Now take your shoes off. I'm writing my fucking name on it. I'm writing Andy on the bottom of your foot.
Not Buzz Lightyear.
They call me, they used to call me Sid from Toy Story because I cut women up and rearrange their body parts.
Really?
I'm making a perfect woman in my house.
What's the feet?
The feet are from ancient foot bonded Chinese.
Chinese, tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. How small?
Well, they were kept in their bonsai feet. They kept them in thimbles from when they were an embryo. They used chopsticks to insert a thimble into the mother's pussy.
Wow.
And they encapsulate the feet in the first trimester.
Wow.
So when the baby comes out, it's got little thimble feet.
Wow.
And they stay on there.
Really?
Until the woman is ready to be fucked at age 12. Feet come off, delivered to the husband. Bubble wrap.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
They call me Wikipedia Rose.
What kind of legs?
Huh?
What kind of legs is she?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Chopsticks. Embryo feet.
Yeah. And then there's just a big, sloppy Mississippi torso.
Mississippi torso.
No,
what kind of? But between
not even so flat chested, but fat that it just looks like another stomach roll.
Right,
with
fat,
nipples.
but like not even with
nipples
big tits
on the front. Yeah, no, flat ass.
No ass.
Hank Hill ass.
What kind of pussy? Eskimo blubber.
Just our body looking like a cartoon pile of dog shit. just like a baby's stack of teething rings. That's what the body looks like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. And what kind of head you got?
Like the brave little toaster.
But as a girl?
But the whole head of the whole brave little toaster is a head.
But she's got like a bow on it or something to show that it's a girl?
No. But it's highly reflective, so you can look into your own eyes while you fuck her. Like the brave little toaster.
Yeah. Is that what happens?
And then after you come, bing, toast is ready. Guess what?
Right.
Guess who's having a nice grilled cheese sandwich?
That's right.
Me.
Yeah.
Andy from Toy Story.
You can't really make a grilled cheese in a toaster.
You can when it's a fucking Eskimo woman. When you put the cheese in her pussy. When it's that woman and you got your cheese in there.
You put the cheese in her
toast
pussy.
Comes out. You fuck the cheese into her
cheese.
pussy. You put the bread that comes out of her brain, and then you stomp on her fucking.
That's smart.
You stomp on her pussy, and then the guess who's got a grilled cheese sandwich?
I guess staying on the theme of spite. Do you think it's capable, or you're capable, or anyone's really capable of forgiving and forgetting?
Forgiving who?
The person that you're feeling spiteful toward.
No, it's his job to apologize first.
But like, what if you did something wrong?
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just going to continue to take shots via silly wardrobe choices.
All right.
I'm going to continue to take very subtle but specific shots.
Let's use the example of the Holocaust, for instance,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
So people say never forget, right?
Yeah.
But is it possible to forgive?
Forgive?
Yeah.
Hitler?
Yeah, or the country Germany. It's still a country.
Do you forgive Hitler?
I mean, he's not really around, so I don't have a chance to forgive him.
I see what you're saying, though, because like sometimes now when these like the Nazi hunters are like, we found another one, and it's like a fucking 105-year-old guy.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, chill.
He's a corpse. Yeah,
chill. You're still mad about the Holocaust?
I don't know about that. I mean, I think you have to. You can't forget, right?
Yeah.
So
but
that's what I was driving at, right? So
if you
can forgive,
what you're
but
some
you
guy,
don't necessarily have to forget.
You're some guy.
And
that
maybe if you forget, it's a bad thing.
They cleaned the bathrooms at Auschwitz, and like you got out. You know, you're living your life now. If you have an iPhone, you shouldn't be going to jail for doing the Holocaust. You know what I mean?
What if he was the Joseph Mengele of Holocaust janitors?
They got all of those guys.
What if he's the worst janitor?
Every time they find one of these guys, what if he's the Holocaust of janitors?
What if he's the Mengele of janitors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they had any people with Down syndrome that worked in the Holocaust?
No, they put them in the camps, dude.
I think that's a myth.
They put mentally retarded people in the camps, for sure.
I don't believe that, dude. I don't like...
They put homosexuals, gypsies, Jews, political dissidents, and mentally handicapped people.
All of the ones except... Like, I can't imagine, like, even Nazis, when they're like, oh, get in the train, and the guy being like, okay, here we go. You know, like, and them not being like, okay, this is too far. This is wrong.
Yeah.
Because how is that your like political enemy? You're blaming that guy for the fucking post-World War I economy? You think it's his fault? That's why
that's
Germany.
Not what it was all about.
That's why Germany is fucking having trouble.
No,
it was because he ate too many cookies.
No,
and
it's
ruined
about
the fucking
eugenics.
interest rates?
It's about eugenics. It's about cleansing the fatherland.
How about just
of all imperfect non-Aryans?
How about just look? We're gonna kill all the ethnically unclean people, but ladies, I know you're not gonna do it, but don't fuck that guy and have a kid with him. I don't think that it doesn't make sense.
Right, and it is kind of the same logic. It's the same logic of that sketch that you wrote about the guy who sees his infant come out as mentally handicapped and then thinks that his wife has been cheating. Right.
Yeah.
So if you put a mentally handicapped person in a camp, you're not cleansing people from having that recessive gene or whatever that causes mental retardation.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you think that the Nazis would have never put...
No. I think those guys didn't even know World War II was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were put in like the theater next to the one from Inglourious Bastards, and they put on fucking Cars 2, and they just sat in there and they're like, this time when they're
having fun, yeah. Or they were doing janitorial services at Auschwitz.
At Auschwitz.
I think that they had the prisoners doing that.
Yeah? Yeah. That's got to suck to be the Auschwitz guys. Got to clean the toilets.
Yeah,
also.
but you get like maybe an extra food ration or something. you're I think that's like a means of
A trustee.
Yeah, of collaborating a little bit.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you getting looser? You feel better on camera?
I mean, just standing here the whole time is not what the show is going to be.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to do the monologue that I've read before.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to say it professionally.
I'm glad to hear that you want to write the monologue from that.
I don't want to write the monologue. I want to collabo on the monologue, you know?
Okay. Well, I mean, I've asked you for weeks on end. It's like, if there's topics or something you want to talk about.
We can agree on a show topic, and then we can, like, write something in the same room.
Yeah, just give
so
me
that I'm familiar with what the copy is.
Let me know how you
and
want
not so that you airdrop it to me on my phone and I have to read it off the notes app.
Let me know how you... Well, look, I tell you, Friday, Verizon's going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to install
We're going to have
the
internet, yeah.
I'll get the printer in here. We'll be able to print it out. I got a monitor. We'll set
get a
monitor
TV.
up. Yeah, we'll get the whole fucking
TVs
thing
every
on.
wall.
We blew
like cribs.
We got to wait until the payout this month. Blew through all the money on wardrobe and cameras.
I know.
So we get the printer. You can have the monologue. Next month,
lighting set.
Month after that, crew to operate all this shit so that we can actually do the show.
And hopefully the timeline will be a little bit compressed.
Timeline will be compressed. I
don't think it'll be 3 months. I think it's going to be.
I'm going to have to go out of town. I'll be in Irvine, California.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you what, folks. If you're desperate for the show to get back on track, where me and Adam can just work on creative stuff, I can hire the right people and just focus on producing the show. Go to patreon.com/CumTown for now and sign up for $5. I also got to pull all the people at the higher tiers. You get your name in the credits.
Yes.
So I got to pull those lists and send them over to Steven.
The executive producers.
I got to send them over to Steven so he can.
Do we get a lot of conversion over that?
I have no idea. I haven't even checked. And then half of them we can't include because their name is like Hank, or Jeremy.
Yeah. Or some stupid joke from the old show.
Yeah. Or Steven.
Igor sucks dig off or something like that.
Stephen Franklin Mint employee. Also, I'm a by the way. That's one of the guys. Yeah. John Jacob Jingle Schmidt.
Yeah. Adam's boyfriend.
John Jacob Jingle Schmidt. What did you just say his name was? Yeah.
Yeah. That's my name too.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
That would be a weird name.
Can you imagine?
This is a new stand-up.
You're sitting. That's funny. Yeah.
Can you imagine if you met a guy named John Jacob Schmidt? And you were like, "What's your name?" And then the guy's like, "I'm sorry, is your name John Jacob Schmidt? Because my name is also John Jacob Schmidt. I guess we're just a couple of Schmidts."
Or you have the Philadelphia Schmidts?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very interesting. My
what is that? Is that German or African?
It's actually neither. At Ellis Island, my grandfather was being incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
They made him that. Yeah.
My grandfather's name was Bob Thomas.
Yeah. It wasn't even a hard foreign style name to
spell. They changed him to Franz Irish shithead. Because he kept trying to cut the line.
Yeah. And he got shithead changed to Schmidt. Yeah. But the courts wouldn't let him change the rest of the name.
Every judge was just dying to laugh.
The DMV.
I'm sorry. I don't know if we can accept this. What is it called? Like a poll of. What is it called? The legal process to change your name?
I don't know. Like you petition.
Yeah, petition. The poll.
I don't know.
The poll of the register. You're unfortunately going to have to remain as Franz Jingle Face Shithead
Schmidt. Yeah. We'll change the last one to
Due
Schmidt.
To your Ellis Island insolence. Anytime I think about Ellis Island, I imagine just like a big like open prison, but then with all the little shops from the Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah, like a place to get a beer
and like a fucking
a
pan quotidian, all the French.
The French sandwich places?
Yeah. Oh, are you tired?
No.
You sleepy?
No.
Yeah, because it's already 5 o'clock. We've been here since noon. So.
Oh, we've been here earlier than that.
Yeah?
Yeah. We got in this morning.
Did we?
Yeah, I met you at B&H.
What do you want to do? You want to get dinner after this?
I can get dinner after this.
Let's just for the fans, and I know you're tired.
I'm not tired. We can keep going.
We're sleepy.
I mean, it's just weird that you're sitting right now. You're wearing women's shoes. I'm standing up right now on a mark right now in front of this green screen. You know, I assume that the structure of the show is that I deliver a monologue. The audience.
That's why we need camera operators so that you can sit down and it won't. You know, you're not going to be because these are set up. Everything's locked.
I know.
So we're gonna have to.
Maybe we can pause and just.
I don't know how to pause. We don't like. We're hoping these things record. Last time the video.
We keep
cut off.
running it. Well, we
Yeah.
got new cameras for this episode.
Yeah, but you know how it goes.
Yeah. I know.
Are the red lights still on?
Yeah, they're both still on.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you know? What do you say? What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here's.
Is there any way with the green screen we can make it look like I'm jacking off Captain Picard onto his face? No? Okay.
I mean, we don't know yet. We don't know what it's going to look like.
Hey, everybody. We're live on Star Trek.
Okay.
You a big fan of Star Trek? You like Star Trek?
I wouldn't say big fan. The guys that are big fans are big fans, you know. So.
Yeah.
But I'm
Losers.
familiar. Oh,
Absolute
you're a
fucking-
big fan.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
you
no.
are.
No,
Yeah, you are.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
What am I a big fan of?
Star Trek.
No. I'm a big fan of space. Star Trek happens to be a part of space.
The
You know
Final
why I
Frontier.
like space?
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of the possibilities.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on? Why are you so sleepy?
I just yawned, man.
Well, what are you sleepy about?
I'm not sleepy about this show.
Tell us about the movie Nope. Let's try to get get through Nope.
All right. Let's get
and
it.
then you can go home
It's
and
like
take a nap.
I don't want to go home and take a nap. It was
You
a
can take a nap
natural
here. I'll go
reflex.
get.
We don't have any seat. We have 3 folding chairs right now.
I'll
we don't
go-
have anywhere to sit.
I'll go.
My
I'll
girlfriend's
go
mom
out.
is offering us a sofa,
I'll go-
couch that
I'll-
we can sit, that we can use.
I'll go out right now and I'll get a little like doggy bed or something. You can take a nap.
I don't want to sleep on a
I'll
doggy
rush
bed.
this over. I gotta get this down to Steven. He can start cleaning this up, salvage what we
We
can.
need to salvage it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be salvaged.
No, I mean it's going to take some editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll cut this down to 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And
We'll do a
get something-
12-minute
we'll
episode.
We'll get something that
Our
works.
first.
Our
Yeah.
first 12-minute episode.
Yeah.
And then you can take your nap, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So tell us about the movie Nope. Maybe I'll swing the bat here. Maybe we can get something out of this. Nope.
Okay, so Nope is
Leslie Nope. That's
yeah.
kind of the opposite, right? So Karen, white lady.
kind of a Karen white lady.
White lady that's the
Yeah.
boss.
That's right.
How about Leslie Nope, but it's N-O-P-E. She's like, I ain't coming to work today.
Isn't that what it's spelled like?
No, it's K-N-O-P-E.
Oh, I never read her name.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that'd be funny.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not about her. It's not. That's why I went to go see it. Of course, was because I thought it was the Parks and Recreation movie that we've been promised for so long, but it's not. It's yeah. So it's about black cowboys
Yeah.
that raise horses to be in Hollywood pictures.
So it's sort of like a down low Brokeback Mountain.
No,
Down
there's
Low
no
Mountain.
there's no homosexuality. There's
How
no
about-
actually.
how
I
about
don't think
Down
there's any
Low Mountain?
romance in
Why
it.
wasn't
What?
it? Why wasn't Down Low Mountain happen?
Down low,
Mountain.
back mountain,
Down low yellow. Down yellow.
down low. Yeah, yeah. That
Sure.
that could be good. Yeah,
Down low. Down low mountain.
down low mountain.
Down low Winslow.
But mountains aren't low. Mountains are high.
Okay, but you understand the premise of Down
I understand. Yeah, maybe it could be like Brokeback. It could be Down Low Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, white people are.
Brokeback Steakhouse.
That's good.
It's no rules, just gay.
Just
No rules except one. Be gay.
just be guy. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Outback Mountain. And it's
Outback
two gay Australian guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And it's a
got it.
restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Outbreak
Mountain.
Mountain.
And it's monkeypox.
And it's gay guys getting
Gay guys
AIDS
getting
in the
AIDS
mountains.
and monkeypox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain. They should call it Outbreak Mountain.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
anyway.
I need to lasso up my T cells because they're all wandering off the fucking
This?
the range. What's that one? Oh, okay. Yeah,
That was pretty good. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So it's this guy and his father. They run a horse farm for Hollywood. They're both black cowboys.
Yeah.
And his father dies tragically, and he basically, through lack of his own charisma and a horse getting spooked, loses his like contacts in Hollywood, and he's forced basically to just start selling off his horses to a local like Old West simulated town. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, in the beginning of the movie,
But again, can you pitch the movie again as if you're talking to an audience?
Yeah.
And you're trying to sell the movie like, you know, like fucking like Charlie Rose does, or you know, what do you got going on your phone there?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
No, we'll cut this.
No, we won't.
What do you mean?
What do you mean we'll cut it? Okay, I'll tell you, folks. Nope what?
Okay, get to it. Yeah.
Folks, Nope is a movie by director Jordan Peele about gay black cowboys from Australia who have created a simulated town in the mountains where gay sex is seen as straight sex.
Yes, and it's called Outbreak Steakhouse.
And it's called Who Ate All the Damn Pussy? Not me.
Correct.
In parentheses, not me.
Yeah.
Directed by Jordan Peele. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Peele.
He's like, thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. That's actually not what the movie's about. Well, pardon me, Mr. Black Man.
No, I don't think Charlie Rose would say that either.
No.
Yeah. No, he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, did you come here just directly from the prison?
Yeah.
Are you here from prison is where you're from?
No, it's like I've never been to prison. Actually, I'm a sketch comedian turned horror.
Can we get you know who I play pool with every Sunday after church? The warden. Maybe he'd like to violate you all the way back to.
I don't know what you're talking about because I've never been to prison.
Yeah.
I'm an actor and a filmmaker.
Sure, but Charlie Rose doesn't know that.
Yeah, well, he should know that. He should do his research before he has a damn guest on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. That's how Tucker laughs.
Does he? Yeah, he does. He does laugh like that. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
is that how a normal person laughs?
If you're Nancy Pelosi's husband, you can do it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
What happened with him? He got like a DUI.
I think he just does insider trading every week.
No, he got a DUI also.
Did he?
I saw that on Sean Hannity.
How old is
Sometimes if you watch Tucker long enough, you start watching Sean Hannity.
Well, it comes on after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean Hannity after Tucker, it's like having Tucker's like having like a, you know, like a disgusting meal that tasted good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like getting like country fried steak or something. Just something egregious.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh man, I can't believe I did this.
Nasty.
Like,
that was nasty. Yeah. It
like,
sounded good in my head.
Yeah, like gnocchi, like something really rich and just fucking.
Gnocchi is nasty.
And
I've never had good gnocchi.
And then Sean Hannity comes on, and it's like, and here's dessert, and it's like a fucking Snackwell cookie.
Yeah.
Or something that just sucks dick. Something that's like no place being called dessert.
Right.
Every time Tucker ends, and that little fat little worm chode man is like, thanks, Tucker.
Yeah.
Tonight, Donald Trump, and he's just still sucking Trump's dick.
Yeah.
But
I thought Fox News is pivoting away from Trump.
Not Sean Hannity.
Not Hannity and not Tucker.
Like, I've seen Trump's body. It's a perfect body.
His penis is huge.
He's like in love with him still.
Yeah.
And then Tucker goes hard. He's like, these vaccines don't fucking work. They're killing you. They're killing your children.
Yeah.
And then they go to Sean Hannity.
And they have tampons in the men's room now.
Nancy Pelosi's husband ran a stop sign. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Let's bring on the CEO of Pfizer to say why that's bad.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he's like Tucker's the only anti-vaccine guy.
Oh, Hannity's pro-vax.
Yeah, Hannity just loves Donald Trump. That's his only like political position is that he's in love with Donald Trump.
Yeah, and he hates.
He's in love with Donald Trump the way the guy in Beauty and the Beast loves Gaston.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little fucking. No one. They sound the same too. They have the same voice.
Gaston's boyfriend.
No one fights like Donald Trump. No one dances like Donald Trump. No one rubs my little head like Donald Trump. Yes.
Yeah.
That's Hannity.
Yeah. Yeah. No, what were we talking about?
I was talking about Sean Hannity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nope. You must stay on Nope.
So basically what it is that there's an alien above them, and the alien will only kill you if you look at the alien. And it's a heavy-handed metaphor for if you looking at your screens is killing you. That's what I've decided the movie is about. I'm not sure if that's what it really is about, but it seems like that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I was like, that's a lame-ass movie.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Yeah. Ian?
Did that seem? Oh no, I was just trying to be authentic.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
genuine.
No, I mean, you think it's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
That's pretty good.
Is that? How do people laugh?
My laugh sounds terrible. People don't like it. I'm like, sound like that kind of. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we gotta. One of us is gonna have to laugh on the show. It's your job to say the jokes. My job to laugh. So I got to learn. I'm gonna have to practice laughing.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll be this weekend at patreon.com/CumTown. This is probably the last one I have time to do before I hit the road.
When are you going?
Well, I mean, before we kind of. Well, no, I'll be in town. I forgot we moved the schedule to Mondays and Wednesdays. I'll be in Irvine, California.
Yes.
But I got to buy those plane tickets. I also got to sell the tickets to the fucking show.
But you're there in 2 weeks.
I am there in 2 weeks. Yeah.
From today. So
Yeah.
we got 2 weeks.
It's a huge room.
It
It's a
is.
huge room, and if you don't sell the tickets, it's like that's like the inn with the improvs.
Yeah.
So if the tickets don't move, it's like, well, there goes comedy.
Mm-hmm.
There goes doing stand-up.
Well, you're producing the show. It's doing very well.
That's fine, dude. Honestly, it's like that would sort of be kind of like a blessing in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I could focus on this 100%.
Yeah.
Which I tell you, this is the only thing making me happy anymore. Look at me.
You look great. You're
Do you
wearing
think
bike shorts and women's shoes.
Do you think I would have done this for Cum Town?
No way.
Never.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Never.
It was sapping
A
or
slog.
livelihood.
An absolute slog.
Livelihoods.
Look,
Life-
we can have
life force.
a shit episode of this, and I'm still fully on board.
I feel you.
It needs to pop. This is, you know what I like about this show
Mm-hmm.
is this show makes me laugh harder than Cum Town, but not as much. And I think that's good.
The
That's what I
shoes
need.
thing was very funny.
It paid off.
I laughed really hard.
No, man. Now we can do physical comedy.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe next time I'll have a dildo strapped to my head. Maybe I'll just be trans.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just be a trans woman.
Yeah, that's a good
And
idea.
then, but I'll stick to it so no one, I'll walk right up to the line so everyone knows that I'm lying, but they can't say anything.
Yeah.
Because I'll sell it that much.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I probably shouldn't have said that part.
Yeah, yeah.
But
well,
I
we
will.
can cut that. We can cut that.
Well, no, I'll just say like, well, that was part of my process.
Yeah.
That was part of it. That's how. Don't tell me how to. All right, folks. Thanks.
Bye.
And then roll credits, and maybe
Okay.
we'll get the music going for the credits. So, the Adam Friedland Show, folks, written by, and then and then produced by, and that's where your name goes. You can have your name here. See all these names flying by right now? Your name could be right here. You sign up at patreon.com/CumTown. All right. Thanks, guys.